Happy sa'yo, sir.
So kanina nabanggit natin how important crashing the boards is for Barangay Ginebra. In the third period, they had more rebounds, 19-8. And that made the difference in the third period.
Sorry, si Julius Melo pala, director natin ngayon.
Si Julius.
Papatukan ako ni Boss Jules neto. Tabla na ang ating labanan, 71 apiece.
Ito yung magical hugot ni Coach Francis Chua. Who would have expected JJ Hildebrand to start in the fourth period?
Espinas trying to carve some space. Dozier is there. Bitin pa rin. Raimundo ends up with the leather. Kasama niya sina Hildebrand, Labagala, Macklin, and Ellis. Macklin using his muscle. Oh! What a shot by V-Mac!
Hinagis na lang ni Vernon Macklin at pumasok pa yung bola. That's not the first time he's done it in this game.
The five of Alaska will have Dozier, Ontiveros, Espinas, Casio, and Baguio. At pagkatapos ng miracle shot na yon, galing dito kay V-Mac, doon sa kampo ng Ginebra, loving that shot. V-Mac bitin on the free throw, pero lamang na ng dalawang Ginebra, 73-71. Pull-up jumper on the catch. Ontiveros misses. Macklin with a board. Ellis surveys the floor. Doesn't see the numbers. Will try and set up with J.J. Hildebrand. Kirby contra Dozier. Jab step fake. Ayaw kumagat ni Dozier. Kirby fading away. The high looper. Sobra. J.J. with a rebound. 6 on the shot clock. Ginebra's got to go. Hildebrand for 3. Macklin looking to save it.
Shot selection not too good. That's because of the defense in Alaska. They need to be able to rotate that ball.
Less than 10 and a half remaining sa ating face-off. Wednesday, JV couldn't hit the 3. Foss taps it over. Palabas kay Ontiveros. Ontiveros rewarding the boss. He attacks Raimundo. Jump hook off the glass for 2.
Tough shot coming from the inside. Nandun yung depensa ni Kirby Raimundo. But Sonny Toss wanted that basket. Good footwork. And nice jump hook.
Tabla sa 73 ang ating labanan. Macklin. Ooh, what a spin! Macklin going to the pirouette.
Oh, you notice he changed his offensive style that time. He faced up and then he made his move.
Toss. Looking for Baguio. Slapped away by Helt.
Spinning away from his defender.
I think that's the first time I saw that move that quick from Macklin. Meron siyang spin.
That kind of a move.
Casio to Baguio. Pull-up jumper. 14-footer. Macklin against 2 for the rebound, pero throws it right back to Alaska. Kiskisan dito. Casio with a big pick from Toss. They get it over to Sonny. Dozier for 3. Punches it through.
That's his first three-point shot. Dozier showing that he can stroke it from the outside.
76-75, just like that. Lamang na naman ang Alaska. Macklin gustong bumawi. Kontra dito kay Dozier. They get it over to Kirby. Elbow jumper. Raimundo delivers.
That medium-range jump shot has been there para kay Kirby. He now has 8 points.
Baguio. Oh, bigla na lang tumira. Just when whole building thought he was going to pass off. 8 points in the game for Cyrus.
Very quiet 8 points para kay Cyrus Baguio. That was a difficult shot. Again, what made that happen was his quickness to be able to penetrate.
Macklin back to the basket. Gets it over to Ellis. Goes reverse. Nice use of the ring para maprotektahan yung bola.
And you notice that Ellis getting that pass from Macklin, and Macklin showing a different facet of his game. His passing ability.
79-78. Ginebra back up by 1. Dozier snatches it back for Alaska.
Dozier very aggressive. And look at this screen set up by Abueva. And that cleared the way for Dozier to go inside. Nawala bigla yung defense.
Norio are back on the floor. Haba ng pahinga ni Eli. Mga near the 2-minute mark of the third quarter siya umupo. Mahigit 8 pa natitira dito. Macklin already with 7 assists, Kinito.
Ito sinasabi natin, the facet of his game that he never really showed. But we also thought that he had to do that. He had to pass the ball for him to be able to get his teammates involved in the offense.
LA, and you
Hindi
cannot.
nakapag-establish ng possession.
Barakael though hurries with a 3.
Oh, that should quiet down everybody. That kind of a shot.
82-81, lamang na naman ang Ginebra.
You move forward from any kind of call, and that's exactly what Barakael did.
Dozier hesitates on the 3, takes it to the rack, and si Macklin this time around. Barakael tagged with a personal. Pero ito, before that, he hit.
Pre yung sorry, ang sabi niya, limitahan yung mga turnovers at yung babantayan, kailangan bantayan at huwag pa-score ng madali dahil nga last quarter, diinan na kailangan na nilang mag-focus. Otherwise, sayang naman doon yung effort ng libo-libo nilang fans na dumayo para mapanood sila ngayong gabi. Magu?
Thank you, Riza. Let's see how Ginebra responds. They are down by 1 at this juncture. Tenorio couldn't handle that leather. Bothered by Baguio and over and back na yung tawag doon.
That's a turnover. Putting a lot of pressure on LA Tenorio that time.
Yung binabanggit ni Risa, 15 turnovers lang Barangay Ginebra as Casio couldn't light it up. Dozier keeps it alive. Here's Baguio. Pow! Yes.
What a pass coming from Dozier. Saving the ball, passing it out on a kick out. At nandun si Cyrus Baguio for the shot.
Tenorio looking for Macklin. Raimundo high-low over to Macklin, tagged by Abueva from behind. Talas nga lang ng pangalawa. 86-83, it is Alaska by 3 points. Wala na pong 7 minuto natitira dito sa Big Dome. Baguio putting on a variety of moves, forced to pass. Napayungan siya doon. Dozier puts it on the floor, runs into VMAC. VMAC gets the raw end of that right in the... Alaska looking to stretch this 3-point lead.
Oh, change that. He was not in the act of shooting. No free throws being given.
Oh, tumama sa tuhod ni Dozier yung bola.
Well, good defense by Macklin. Nabasa ni Macklin kung anong gagawin ng Alaska. And bothered the shot, forcing him to a turnover.
Tenorio di diskarte, kasama niya sina Labagala, Raimundo, Macklin, and Barakael. Tenorio for 3. No. Rebound. Tenorio runs out of space, trying to save that ball. So Alaska will have etong sina Casio, Abueva, Dozier, Baguio, and Thos as their 5.
Notice that Dozier is not posting up now. Here's a one-on-one move.
Kirby taps it over to Tenorio. 3 red shirts back down, make that 4 on defense. Tenorio cycling around, puts up a 3, punches it through! LA Tenorio taking over para sa Barangay Ginebra, ties the game at 86.
Now that's a cold-blooded shot coming from your best clutch shooter, LA Tenorio.
Dozier facing up against Macklin, tutulong si Barakael. Dozier dribbles it off his own foot. What defense by Mac Barakael. Forcing that turnover. Kaya naman naapiran siya doon ni Coach Alchua.
Well, you notice also that, kagaya ng binigay ko kanina, no, hindi na pumaposa si Dozier. And the reason is, hindi niya kaya yung post defense ni Macklin. So he has to attack from the outside.
Hindi mo maitutulak yun.
Exactly. Nababasa naman ng Barangay Ginebra yun. So when he has the ball outside, they run interference, they run Mac Barakael to play double team on him.
Labagala picked up his dribble. Now gets it over to Macklin. 2 to shoot. Macklin is in traffic. Barakael puts it up. Trying to bail. 5 minutes and 12 to try and determine kung sino nga ba mananaig. Sino ang hindi susuko dito sa ating bakbakan sa loob ng Big Dome.
One thing for sure, todo bigay ito dalawang koponan. Talagang hindi sumusuko. Big things at stake here in this game. A sure number 1 spot. Here's a steal from the right side.
2-on-1. Labagala feeding Tenorio. Huli ni Dozier. Alaska recovering just in time.
And there's a foul by Macklin.
Oh! LA Tenorio. 86 apiece. Less than 5 minutes remain. Baguio goes left and then to the right. Nice zigzag on the part of Skyros.
Now he's attacking the mismatch. LA Tenorio not able to stop Cyrus Baguio. That's because Labagala is on the floor playing point guard. So the matchup is Tenorio now playing the two-guard position against Cyrus Baguio.
Macklin at the post. Sonny on him. Macklin spins away. Jump hook. No. Abueva para sa rebound. 88-86. It is Alaska by 2 points.
That's 10 rebounds now for Calvin.
The leading local rebounder ng inyong Commissioner's Cup, coming up with double-digit rebounds once again. Abueva, pull-up jumper. Could not deliver. Macklin clears it. Tenorio looks up court. Nalilito yung Ginebra sa set na to. Now they get it over to Macklin. BMAC once again. Same move. Same result. Mintis.
And that's the kind of shot Alaska wants BMAC to take. The jump hook with distance between him and the basket being defended.
Dozier. Natapig ni Tenorio. Recovered by Casio. In and out para kay Baguio. Dozier gets them another possession.
Multiple possessions here for Alaska.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in this pulsating contest. Casio for three. Overshoots. Paracel for the rebound. Looking for LA. Tenorio wants Ginebra to settle down. Tatawag ng timeout si Coach.
For Barangay Ginebra. But despite that discrepancy, Alaska is up by just 2 points.
Paracel on the catch. The floater doesn't work. Ontiveros kinalawit pa yung rebound. Alaska setting this one up. Casio gets it across. Labagala keeping an eye on him. Casio through the Dozier pick. Gets it to the wing. Dondon punches it through.
Dondon Ontiveros answering the call with a three-point shot.
Labagala babawi. Doesn't work. Ontiveros once again with a rebound. Dondon stepping on the gas.
He's looking to score. No, he's looking to pass. That's a 5-point lead being protected by Alaska.
Baguio hesitates. JB sets up. 2-minute warning blaring inside the Big Dome. Dondon. The floater. No. Rebound Paracel. Ginebra is down by 5. Tenorio di diskarte dito. LA for three. Huli. Bola, napunta kay Paracel. Dozier running interference. Casio looking to get it across. Labagala sticking to him. Dozier with a pick. They get it to Abueva for the 2 points. And that shoves Alaska ahead by 7, 93-86. Big play. Executed by Casio. Big hit from Abueva. Great vision on the part of JV. Nakita niya itong si Abueva was sliding behind Raimundo. And now all of a sudden Ginebra in a world of trouble. Still battling, still trying to leave everything they have on the floor of the Big Dome. Paracel gets it out to Labagala. They want to go straight to Macklin. But they swing it around. Raimundo pulls up in front of Goss. Kirby couldn't deliver. Abueva.
And that's what you call settling for the outside shot. Sinabi natin kanina that they needed to be aggressive going to the rim. Alaska not getting the penalty, but they needed to be aggressive.
Last field goal ng Ginebra came at the 5:57 mark. Sila naman ang napako dito as Dozier has a chance to stretch this lead to 10.
And he'll make it 12 if he makes this free throw. And
Robert Dozier stretches the lead to 10, 96-86. 58.3 natitira. Barangay Ginebra will have to pull this one even deep. Barangay Ginebra not giving up here though. Rob Labagala will be rifling it in. Who will he go to? Tenorio will pop out. LA against JV. They go to the corner. Labagala well guarded by Dozier. Ginebra needs a 3, but Labagala opting for the 2 to cut this deficit to 8. Casio trapped in the backcourt, gives it up to Dozier. Steal by Macklin. Tenorio for 3. Bang! 5 quick.
Now off the bench to play defense. Makita natin ang ginawa dito ni Rob Labagala, spinning away from Ontiveros, getting the quick 2 points. Then the steal by Macklin. 3 points coming from LA Tenorio.
Barangay Ginebra, nakilala sa
Seconds to go. Yan ang kailangan nila to play the kind of tough defense that can get them a turnover. Not waste too much time.
Ontiveros on the catch. Dozier wasting away the time.
You don't want to give up the foul. You want to go for the steal. Now they have to give up the foul with 35.7 seconds to go.
And they JV goes 2 for 2. That's a 7-point lead. Coach Alfrancis Chua will burn his final timeout.
Cut right off the bat.
Need to do it quick. Tenorio tatanggap. Abueva naiwan ng half a step. Tenorio crashes to the floor. Ontiveros with a rebound. And that should do it. Don Ontiveros playing up to par. In the absence of Mark Caguiwa. Now, do we expect Mark Caguiwa back this coming Sunday? Tutok lang dito sa Active para malaman natin kung makakalaro na nga ba ang reigning MVP. Hatfield underneath cleans it up. Cutting this deficit to 7. Pero nakawala si Sonny Thaw sa kabilang dulo. And that is the exclamation point para dito sa Alaska.
Well, Alaska showing its grit under pressure. Hindi pa naka-score doon. That open layup by Barakael. Alaska now stretches his win streak to 3 in a row. And Rob Dozier playing a sterling game.
102-93.